Nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much, and the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Big chance, corner. And there's no surprise who's taking this corner.
You start as you mean to go on, Peter. Make this a good one.
Beckham with the short one. And that has been clubbed away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Foden. Foden plays it in.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Fikayo Tomori has a rare reputation of being one of the few English footballers to succeed particularly well in Italy. And his very front-footed approach to defending has been very impressive. He's very fast for a defender, and that pace allows him to both engage opponents early, while at the same time he can do a lot of covering and recovering, so being able to deal with raw pace is a huge asset these days.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. And this is Perez. Raul. Rice gets a foot in here. Always onto this. That is good alertness. Zubimendi.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Raul. Raul! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. A formality. We're level. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
That has... oh no, what has happened here? Howson cuts it out. Foden. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite... And the shot! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Puyol. Now Howson. Gavi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Zubimendi. England look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
David Villa threads one in. Goes for the shot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Plays the return pass. And it's Thiago. And that interception was most necessary. And he was quick to react. David Villa. Zubimendi. Oh, good read. Knocks it into space. Gavi looks to get on the end of this. And it's Thiago. Raul. Pedri can so cleverly bypass the press. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckham tries making a foray down the right. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Watkins is onto this. Watkins showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Over to the left. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looks to the other side. Gavi. Thiago. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Tomori can get it clear. Played out towards the right wing.
2 added minutes has been
And it's
indicated.
Gavi. Showing good feet. Watkins. Now it's Watkins. Now it's Rice. Rice. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Spain have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it.
Decent chance! Marvellous goal!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
England get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
And he's there to get it away. But they've got it again. Nicely aimed pass. Looking for options for movement. Zubimendi. David Villa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Zubimendi. Played out to the left flank. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Adams deals with that comfortably. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Tries to pass it through, and a chance! It's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character, wonderful.
So smooth, a signature finish.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution for England, number 20, Watkins.
England choosing to
Number
make the
10,
first change.
Kane.
This is
Number
quite a
11,
battle.
Well,
Rooney.
this is to be expected,
Number
Peter, when you've
47,
got two strong teams of fairly
Foden.
equal standing. The
Number
outcome
8,
should all come down to
Beckham.
finishing.
Coming on the field, number 25.
Now it's Palmer.
Owen. Number 9, Andy Cole.
Great ball, shot a
Number
goal!
13,
That's just playing it safe
Number
and simple.
18, Grealish. Number 5, Bellingham.
Substitution in progress.
And that's definitely not his best. Well seen, saw that coming,
He read that really well and stopped it.
and he's managed to get free. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's not got that quite right. And it's Bellingham. Tries to play it through. Look at the goes for a shot! And he's there to clear it. Pedri. Who saw this coming? Spain have dragged it back at the last. Mosquera. Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Tomori. And he's forced to go back. Nicely shaped ball. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And here's Raul. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And he's onside. In by Bo. It's a mighty effort! Goal, Spain! And the comeback is complete. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit. England really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's there to retrieve it. Yamal. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Cole. England looking to pass their way through. Opts to shoots. Pedri.
England really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Morientes is flagged offside. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle.
We come to you now with a
Perfect
quick
result,
request for support
perfect
to our
outcome.
World
A
Charity
test
Fund.
passed with flying